Caillou goes shopping. Today Caillou was acting very silly. He was trying to make his little sister laugh. He was doing a very good job.
Look at this, Rosie. Caillou's silly.
You're certainly acting the clown today, Caillou.
Hi, Sammy. Catch. Caillou, funny. I'm going to draw you a picture, Rosie. A picture of a clown.
What a good idea.
First, I need a red crayon for his red nose. Red nose!
But Caillou was having trouble finding the red crayon. Where could it have gone?
I can't find the red.
Let me look.
Caillou! Red! Thanks, Rosie. Look, Mommy. Look how small it is.
Yes, you've almost used it all up. All of your crayons are looking rather worn down. I think you need some new crayons. Let's take a trip to the store.
Yeah, we can get lots and lots and lots of colors. Red too? Yes, Rosie, especially red. Mommy, are we going to buy anything else at the store?
Yes, Caillou, we need a few things. We need toilet paper, light bulbs, new socks for Rosie,
And crayons.
and crayons. Do you think you can help me out by remembering what we need to buy?
I can remember. Toilet paper.
Light bulbs, socks for Rosie, and crayons.
Toilet paper, light bulbs, socks for Rosie, crayons.
Caillou thought about the list very hard, so he wouldn't forget anything.
Sometimes if you turn a list into a song, it will help you remember.
A song? Toilet paper, light bulbs, socks for Rosie, crayons.
That's right.
Toilet paper, light bulbs, socks for Rosie, crayons. Toilet paper, light bulbs, socks for Rosie, crayons. Toilet paper, light bulbs, socks for Rosie, crayons.
Up you go. Okay, Caillou, can you remember our shopping list?
Caillou thought very hard. Then he remembered the little song he made up.
Toilet paper, light bulbs, socks for Rosie, crayons.
Very good, Caillou.
Toilet paper is first. Toilet paper. Oh. Look, Mommy, light bulbs. Socks for Rosie. Ooh, pretty flowers.
Well, I think we're all done shopping.
No, we still need to find crayons.
Oh, that's right. I'm glad you're here to remind me, Caillou.
Crayons! We're all done!
Caillou was disappointed they'd found everything on their shopping list. He wanted to look for more things.
Look, Mommy, it's Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Caillou.
Are you buying crayons? I am.
I'm starting school this week, and I need to get all these things.
Wow, that's a lot. Can I help you find them? I'm good at shopping.
Sure.
Can I help Sarah, Mommy?
All right.
One red pen.
Found one.
One eraser.
Got it.
One ruler.
There's one.
5 notebooks.
One, two, three, 4, 5. I've got them.
Soon they had found everything on Sarah's list.
All done. Thanks, Caillou.
You found all those things very quickly. Well done. Now, we better be getting home. Rosie, where did you put your new socks?
Hiding. There they are. When I go to school like Sarah, I'm going to need notebooks and pencils and erasers and lots of stuff.
That's right, Caillou. We'll go back to the store for all your school supplies when you're old enough for school.
Rosie! Now Rosie's being a clown, Mommy.
Caillou goes apple picking.
Yay! Yeah! Yay! I want the front seat.
Caillou felt very grown up as he boarded the school bus to head off on a big adventure. Caillou and his friends were going to pick apples at an apple orchard.
Look, a red leaf.
I have a yellow one.
You see how the leaves on the maple tree have changed color? Apples do the same thing. When the apples change color, it means they're ready to pick. This one's called a Macintosh apple. It's red and shiny and crunchy. This one's a russet apple. It has a rough skin and it's not as pretty, but it's very sweet. Eric's going to let you taste both apples so you can decide which one you want to pick.
They're both yummy, but I like the red one best.
Me too. I like that one.
Okay, is everyone ready to go apple picking?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Now Eric's going to take us on a hayride to where the apple trees are.
A hayride! Yay! Yay!
Caillou was excited about the hayride.
Look at all the trees! And look at all the apples!
See the apple pickers? They use ladders to reach the apples that are high up in the trees. Okay, everyone, pick a partner. You have to be very gentle when you pick an apple, because if you pull too hard on it, other apples will fall. And we don't want any apples that have fallen on the ground.
Why not? This one looks okay.
Look closer. When apples hit the ground, they become bruised, and insects can get inside them.
Ew! The apples on the tree are better. They don't have bugs.
Right. Now everyone pick a tree and start filling your buckets.
This one has lots of apples.
Caillou really enjoyed picking apples. It was fun.
We have more apples than you.
Ours are bigger. You want to have a race?
Yeah! Let's see who fills their bucket first.
Caillou liked the big apples higher up on the tree, but they were hard to reach.
Oh!
When he saw the ladders, he had an idea.
Can I use a ladder to get the big apples, Miss Martin?
How about this one? It's more your size.
Your turn. Your turn. How am I gonna pick you? I know. Yay!
Our bucket's full! Ours is too!
Who won?
It's a tie. You all win.
We won! We won!
We won too! We won too! Look at that!
Shh. Keep very quiet.
They were eating apples.
Apples are a favorite treat for deer.
They're my favorite treat, too.
Come on, I think it's time we went back.
Miss Martin took them to the big red barn, where Eric showed them how to make apple juice.
Thank you, Eric.
You can make all kinds of different foods with apples.
I like apple pie! I like apple jelly! On toast!
How about apple muffins?
Yum!
What about you, Caillou? Which do you like best?
I like apples just by themselves the best. Nom, 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 nom.
What an exciting day! Caillou couldn't wait to get home to share his apples with Mommy, Daddy, and Rosie. But right now, he was ready for a little nap.
Seasons. Winter, spring, summer, fall. The seasons, they go round and round. Winter, spring, summer, fall. The seasons, they go round. I like summer when it's hot. It's fun to swim and play a lot. I like fall when it's Halloween. Daddy wears the silliest costumes that you've ever seen. I like winter when it snows. Sledding, skating, off we go. I like spring when the leaves turn green. I ride my bike and help Mommy keep our garden clean. It doesn't matter where you live, no matter what the weather is. Each season has things to do that that makes it special for you. Winter, spring, summer, fall, the seasons they go round and round. Winter, spring, summer, fall, the seasons they go round.
Caillou's Halloween costume. Halloween was coming and Caillou didn't know what he was going to dress up as. The bedsheet gave Caillou an idea for a costume. He thought it would be fun to be a ghost.
Boo! Look, Rosie, it's just me. See, it's a costume for Halloween. It's not supposed to be scary. It's supposed to be fun. On Halloween, you dress up and go out and people give you candy. Rosie, dress up!
I don't think the ghost costume is quite right for you, Rosie. Why don't we find you a different costume? How about this?
Yeah! You look like a princess. Rosie Princess! Daddy, can you help me find a Halloween costume?
Sure. Let's see what we've got in here. Why don't you try this on for size?
Uh-huh. It's way too big.
Don't worry. Oh, you look very grown up.
I'm a daddy.
I have just the thing to top off your outfit.
Caillou liked dressing up like Daddy.
Caillou!
And Rosie can be a clown with this.
Rosie Clown! Rosie Princess!
Caillou wasn't so sure he wanted to be a daddy for Halloween. It was awfully hard to walk.
I think I need a different costume.
We've still got a few days to think of something. Right now, it's time for bed.
The days went by and still Caillou couldn't decide on a costume. Finally, Halloween came. Caillou helped Mommy by drawing a face for the jack-o'-lantern and putting candy into little bags for his friends.
Oh, what's wrong, sweetie?
I still don't know what to be for Halloween.
Daddy and Rosie are in the basement. Why don't you join them? Maybe you'll find something down there.
There must be something in here you can use for a costume.
Caillou was finding all sorts of funny things. Then he felt something soft and furry.
Kitty! Good idea, Rosie. Rosie Princess! Rosie Clown! Rosie Cat! You can't be everything, Rosie. Rosie Princess, Clown, and Cat.
Now Caillou was really starting to worry about finding a costume to wear.
Come on, there's still time. We'll think of something. You know what? I think we've got all the makings of a great monster costume right here.
A monster!
Caillou liked the sound of that.
want to be a monster. Monsters can eat as much candy as they want.
Even monsters can get a tummy ache from eating too much candy. You'd better save those candies for tonight.
A monster! What a good idea! After lunch, I'll make you a costume from that furry blue fabric.
Thanks, Mommy.
Here we go. One mini monster outfit made by Mommy.
Wow!
Caillou couldn't wait to show his friends his furry suit.
Shh.
Look, Rosie! A cowboy and a bumblebee. Trick or treat! Yeehaw!
What are you, Rosie?
Princess Kitty Clown!
Where's Caillou? I want to see his costume.
Ready, Monster Caillou?
Ready! It's just me.
Nice monster costume, Caillou.
Thank you. Want some monster candy?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
I'm going to get lots of candy. Yeehaw! Me too!
Me too, but I'm going to save some for tomorrow. I don't want to get a monster tummy ache. Shoo shoo, bird, fly away!
Caillou loved playing in the dirt. He was finding all sorts of interesting things.
Ooh! Look what I found! Can I keep it, Mommy?
Why don't you help me plant some tomato seeds? Good job.
Hi, Birdie!
Shoo! Go away! Shoo!
Why did you do that?
If the birds eat the seeds we're planting, there won't be any vegetables.
I thought birds ate worms.
They eat worms and seeds.
We need a sign for the tomatoes. Can I make one?
Of course.
Oh,
When Caillou saw Rosie, he thought she looked very funny.
Rosie, you're all white. Rosie baking.
Oh, is that what's going on here?
Yep. Believe it or not, this will all result in a delicious apple pie. How's the gardening coming along?
I planted tomato seeds, and now I'm going to make a sign for the tomatoes. See?
Here you go, Caillou.
Thank you.
Caillou was proud to have made the sign all by himself.
I'm going to put it in the garden.
Caillou was in a big hurry to put his brand new sign in the garden.
The birds ate more seeds.
Let's make a scarecrow to keep the birds away.
What's a scarecrow?
Come on, I'll show you.
Mommy had found some old clothes that were perfect for their scarecrow.
What is a scarecrow?
A scarecrow is a man made out of sticks, with a hat and clothes, and he stands out in the garden.
How will that keep the birds away?
If you were a bird and saw a strange person in the garden wearing all these funny clothes, wouldn't you fly away?
Yeah!
Now we'll need some pants.
He needs a face.
Can you draw a scary face?
Yeah, scary like this.
Yikes!
Caillou thought he could be an excellent scarecrow himself.
Stay away, birds! Stay away, birds! Hey! Boo! It worked! I'm a good scarecrow! Shoo! Shoo! That was a big bird! Whoa! Shoo! Shoo! That was the biggest bird of all! Wow! Look, Mommy! A scary scarecrow face!
That's very good, Caillou. Now, let's go put our scarecrow together.
Yeah!
Caillou couldn't wait to see their finished scarecrow.
I can help!
Thank you, honey.
Birdies! Birdies! Birdies!
Caillou couldn't believe his eyes. The scarecrow looked like a real person. But there were still a few things missing. Boo!
You know, Rosie, your pie plates could help the scarecrow make noise. I think we're almost done.
And I think something else is almost done.
Apple pie! Yum! Oh! Look! The birds are coming back! It works! The scarecrow scared them away!
Good. That means our carrots and tomatoes will grow.
They're gonna grow really, really tall! Up over my head!
Really? That big?
Yup! The tomatoes will be this big! And the carrots will be as big as... our car!
We could put wheels on it and drive around in our carrot car.
And then we can eat it! Nom, nom, nom.
These tires are chewy.
This steering wheel is delicious.
Caillou's road trip. One Saturday morning, Daddy suggested it might be a great day for a drive.
Where are we going to drive to, Daddy?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
Nope, we'll just drive and see what we can find.
Caillou thought it was strange not to know where you were driving to. He wondered what they would find.
Here we go.
Yay! Yay!
Who wants to play a game?
I do!
Okay, for this game you have to look for a red barn.
There's one! I see a red barn! Barn!
Good. Now how about a white car?
Car! It's a car, Rosie, but it's black, not white. A white car!
Now let's look for cows.
Cows! Moo!
Caillou was first to see the cows, but he wanted to let Rosie call it out.
Watch for cows, Rosie! Cows! Cows! Rosie, see cows! Moo!
Way to go, sweetie! Moo!
Soon it was time to stop for lunch and fill up the car with gas.
Is the gas going in the car now, Daddy?
Yep. Those numbers show us how much gas is going in.
It's a lot!
Gas is like food for the car. The gas makes the car go.
We're going to have lunch, and the car is having lunch too.
You got it.
Wow! Look at the truck, Daddy! Can we go and see it, please?
Sure, let's go.
Caillou liked big trucks, and this one was really nice and shiny. Caillou imagined what it would be like to drive a big, big truck like this one.
I'm Truck Driver Caillou. That sign means that deer cross the road here. I'd better slow down. Bye-bye. Duck crossing? Wow! Hippo crossing? Excuse me, can you let me through, please? Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, Truck Driver Caillou, it's time to get some grub.
Okay.
In the restaurant, Rosie sat in a high chair, but Caillou got to sit in the booth like a big boy. He could even pick out what he wanted on the menu, because it had pictures.
I'd like a cheese sandwich, please.
What would you like to drink, Caillou?
Moo. Milk, please.
After lunch, they drove some more. Caillou was starting to get tired of driving.
Caillou, look up ahead.
Is that a ferry boat? Are we going on it?
You bet.
Caillou had never been on a ferry boat before.
Can I go look at the boat?
Not yet. We can't get out of the car until we hear the horn.
That's loud. One, two, 3, 4, 5 cars.
This is just a little ferry. There are big ferry boats that can carry 100 cars.
Wow! Look, Daddy, the birds are following us.
Those are seagulls.
Ah, ah, ah.
Caillou, look! It's the captain. Welcome aboard.
The ferry boat captain showed Caillou the controls of the boat. And when they got close to the shore, he even let Caillou blow the horn.
So, Caillou, did you enjoy your very first ferry boat ride?
Yeah, especially the horn. Rosie slept through the whole ferry ride. That's okay, because I can tell her about it when she wakes up.
Caillou thought about all the nice surprises they had found today. The cows, and the gas pumps, and the big truck, and the restaurant where he ordered for himself, and the ferry boat with the loud, loud horn. Caillou decided he liked car trips, especially when they didn't know where they were going.
A car trip.
Caillou, Rosie, let's get in the car. Time to go.
I'm so excited because we're taking a trip, but Daddy won't tell me where.
Come on, everybody, put your safety belt on. It's gonna take a little while to get there.
It's fun to count the cars one by one.
Tell me all the colors you see.
There's a blue car, a red truck, a motorcycle, and look, he's waving at me.
We're driving in the car. We're going very far. Do you know where we are? Yes, we're driving in the car.
Look, Daddy, a cow.
A trip to the country. A trip to the city.
A trip to really cool places.
A car trip can be so much fun.
Meeting new friends and interesting faces.
We're driving in the car. We're going very far. Do you know where we are? Yes, we're driving in the car. We're driving in the car. We're driving in the car.
Caillou and the Dragon. It was a special day at Caillou's play school. A young boy named Alan was coming to visit.
Now, everyone, I'd like you to meet a new friend, Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Alan has come to find out what play school is all about. If he likes it, he may be attending.
Come on, Alan. We'll show you around.
Yeah, come on. How old are you?
I'm 5.
I'm only 4, but I'm getting older every day.
Me too.
Don't you know how to climb?
I'm climbing.
Hold on here. And step up here. And pull yourself up. Now swing your leg over.
I did it.
Look at me! I'm swinging!
I'm swinging too.
I can help!
Whoa.
Hold on! Do this, Alan!
Mom, look. I'm really swinging.
Caillou wondered why Alan was having so much trouble with climbing and swinging. After all, Alan was a whole year older. Alan and his mom brought a special treat, brownies for the whole class. Everyone enjoyed them very much.
Miss Martin, Alan is older than I am. Why can't he do the things I can do?
Some things are hard for him to learn, and he might need a little more practice. I'm so happy to see what a big helper you're being to Alan.
I bet there are some things he can do even better than I can.
I'm sure you're right.
Let's make up a play. I'm going to the jungle to take pictures of wild animals. I'll be the driver. I'll drive a jeep. What will you be, Caillou?
Caillou Caillou wondered what Alan was going to dress up as.
Come on, Caillou. Let's plan our play.
Soon they were ready to show everyone their play.
I'm going to Africa to take pictures of wild jungle animals. I'm the driver. Here we go. Vroom, vroom. Wait for me.
I'm a wild animal. Take my picture. Rawr, rawr.
I'm a dragon. Dragons don't live in the jungle. They live in fairy tales.
Look! This dragon is visiting the jungle for the very first time.
A dragon in the jungle? I'd better take a picture of him. Hold still, dragon.
It's okay.
Hey, dragon! Look at him go!
I am a magic dragon tamer, and I will tame the dragon. Oh, little dragon, you can be good. You are a good little dragon. You don't have to be bad and scare people. Everybody wants to be your friend. Yay! The dragon is now tame. He's going to take me for a dragon ride. Take a picture, Clementine. We're flying! Yay! Yay! Yahoo! We're flying! Yee-haw! Yahoo! I found out what Alan is really good at. Acting.
He certainly is. And I found a couple of things you are very good at, Caillou.
You did?
You're a good dragon tamer, but you're also an excellent friend.
Now we're dragons, Caillou.
Come here, little dragons. Oh! Oh!
I love play school.
Alan's first day at play school turned out to be so much fun. Everyone hoped to see him back again. Caillou's surprise. It was a lovely, peaceful morning at Caillou's house.
Mommy, can I have some juice, please?
Of course you can. Your glass is in the dish tray.
Caillou didn't want to use his regular glass. He wanted to drink from a cup, just like Mummy and Daddy.
Oh!
Oops! Hold still, Caillou. I don't want you cutting your feet.
Oh!
Ah, what a shame! That's the cup that Grandma made for me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break it.
I know you didn't, honey. It was an accident. Well, I better put these in the trash outside.
Hello there, Caillou. What's the matter?
Hi, Grandma. I broke Mommy's favorite cup. The one you made for her.
Well, I'm sure it was an accident. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you what. I'm going to the craft center today. Why don't you come along and make her a new one?
Really?
Sure. We'll tell Mommy you're coming to help me. We won't say you're making her a new cup. That way it'll be a nice surprise for her.
This is like school.
That's right. You're never too old to keep learning. This will keep your clothes clean.
I like that one. Can I make a cup like that, Grandma?
I don't see why not. I'm going to help you.
It's like my play clay at home.
It is similar, except we put this clay in a big oven to dry, and it becomes as hard as rock.
It goes around.
This is how we make pottery. Watch.
Caillou was amazed. Grandma's pot was appearing like magic.
I'm gonna make a cup for Mommy. Now I'm gonna make a car for Mommy. And now I'm gonna make a flying car.
What's so funny?
I'm thinking about what I'm gonna make.
Well, come here and let's get started on your cup. Just hold your hands like this until the clay takes the shape of a cup. Not too tight now.
Oh! It's like playing with mud in the backyard.
Maybe that's why everyone likes to do it. Well done, Caillou. Now I'll hollow out the inside. Would you like to make the handle? Just roll the clay this way.
Can I put it on?
Now we have to bake the clay in an oven for a short while to let it dry.
How long does it take?
Not very long.
After a while, Grandma took their cup and pot out of the oven. When they cooled down, Grandma and Caillou sat down to paint them.
Are there any other paints? I don't like these colors.
The colors will turn bright when the cup is fired in the oven.
It has to go in the oven again?
Caillou was disappointed. His cup didn't look as nice as all the others. He didn't think the colors would really get brighter.
This time it'll fire in the oven overnight, and we can come back for it tomorrow.
But I wanted to give it to Mommy today.
Just be a little patient, Caillou. It's only one day. Some things are worth waiting for.
The next day, Caillou was playing with Rosie when Grandma came to pick him up.
Caillou! Do you remember what we need to do today? We're going back to the craft center.
Mommy's cup! Yay!
Shh! Don't forget, it's a surprise. All the finished pottery should be over there.
Here's your pot, Grandma.
Thank you, Caillou. But what about your cup?
Oh!
Remember how you made the handle?
There it is! The colors changed!
That's what happens when we fire the pottery, Caillou. It takes a little longer than modeling clay, but it's worth the extra time.
I I'm glad I waited. Would you like some coffee, Mommy?
Not right now, sweetie. Thank you.
Would you like some milk or juice?
I'm not thirsty, but thanks for asking. What's going on?
Close your eyes, Mommy. Surprise! I made this for you!
Caillou, it's beautiful. How did you do it?
Grandma helped a little.
And I promise I won't break this one.
Thank you very much. It's the best present anyone could ever get.
Caillou could tell Mommy really liked his cup. Grandma was right. Some things really are worth waiting for.